Welcome back to the Kaiju Lounge, your home for humor. Ooh, that was rude. I apologize. Your home for humor and rumors, to be honest, opinions, and nerd shit. I'm your boss monster, Noah Waterman. We've been talking Skyrim. Now I'm saying it, Skyrim in space. We've been talking Starfield. We've been talking about last week in the gaming news. Of course, the biggest thing I think to happen that's not related to Bethesda or Microsoft in any single way is, of course, the release of the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Direct. I don't know if anyone got to catch this, if anyone got to take a look at this, but I won't lie, I am stoked. I am excited. I am a sucker for a good side-scroller. I'm also a sucker for a good Mario game in general. Even the worst Mario games are still good video games. And that includes Sunshine. Sunshine is a fucking gem. Fight me. So, of course, normally I would have this segment for the trailer park. We'd go over all the various trailers that were released this past week. But nothing truly compares to the enormity that was the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to watch that together. If you're hanging out, you're watching, get in the chat. Let me know what you think as we're watching here. I'm pretty stoked. And without further ado, here we go. But we're in the Flower Kingdom.
Just beyond the Mushroom Kingdom.
Absolutely beautiful. You know, I've always been a fan of the various Mario designs for new characters, but these like new pseudo toads, I'm not feeling nearly as much. With his powers combined, he becomes Andross. I would actually play a Mario Star Fox crossover here. Oof. That is spooky. Oh, it's actually much bigger than I thought. Holy shit. Oh, don't go in the house. Never go in the house. It's real, like, heavy metal Bowser. All right.
Chaos spread across the land.
Chaos reigns.
Now, it's up to Mario and friends to stop Bowser and save.
There we go. I like the look of this. I like the look of the... What's the deal with Nabbit? Like, is he just like part of the group now? He still hasn't made it into any of the Mario Party games.
2D side-scrolling adventure, the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Game.
This is great. This game looks bonkers. I'm excited to see go back to original world map stuff. I think the world map stuff's a lot of fun.
Making a total of
Petal Isles.
To explore.
I want to pay somebody to make a legitimate map of all the various worlds of the Mushroom Kingdom, like how they all connect, and not just what they did in like the Mario movie, but like really get into it.
You'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks.
That one's got a Fluff Puff Peak. But that was college.
And radiant cascades of shining falls.
That looks like that iPhone game Monument.
Traverse multiple islands. Dive into the sea. And spelunk through caves at the heart of the Flower Kingdom, the Petal Isles.
And play some obnoxious ass ice levels.
With white sand as far as the eye can see. An uncanny forest lined with
that's a different look.
A scorching hot world full of molten magma. And more.
Magma.
A rich variety of courses await in each
and more.
World.
They just show more magma.
Move around the map in each world to select a course.
Like they're like, so far this looks pretty great. This I dig.
You find. In these spaces, if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course, you can try a different one instead.
I'm not sure why this is like... I like this idea in theory, but I don't know why jump in and out of it. Why not just kind of have it in sections? Or just keep the line and let, like, have, like, entry points you can kind of move directly from.
You might notice some talking flowers. Get close and... onward and upward.
So I learned that you can mute these in the game. And thank fucking God. I feel like it's going to be cute twice, and that can be the most obnoxious thing to hear it over and over again. Especially, you're going to like accidentally walk back and forth, they're just going to repeat themselves. Here we go.
Besides Mario, you can
Is this the first time Daisy's playable in a side scroller?
Daisy, one of two toads.
I like that choice.
Toadette. They all play the same, so go with your favorite.
Oh, well,
mix it up.
I guess that's fine. I would love there's more variety.
Nabbit, on the other hand, won't take damage. They're a great
So,
choice
Nabbit's a good guy?
Easygoing experience.
Like, Nabbit's a hero?
Although they'll still lose a life if they fall
Maybe
down
I'm
a
missing
pit,
something.
So watch your step. Additionally,
Like, I didn't play. I think he was in like
spit them back at enemies.
Super Luigi Bros. So.
Speaking of enemies, here are some of the new ones you'll find. Copycats will copy the player and jump
Oh, that's
when you
fun.
jump. Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their mouths.
I look forward to
Condarts will fly
getting
at you and stick their beaks where they
Condarts.
don't belong.
Okay. These
When
are all
cons
cute.
attack,
I really dig
they'll
these.
even plow through goo.
Those could just be thwomps.
Mumsies can be unraveled.
Those would be
if you
thwomps, and you'd
position
save yourself an
just
asset.
right. Mom-Mas will eat anything that comes too close
Those
to their
are cute.
gaping mouths. There are plenty more new enemies for you to discover as
I
well.
expect awful DeviantArt fan art of like the giant
Goombas.
Koopa they just showed.
Koopa Troopas, Boos,
Yeah.
Locky-Toos, and other
Locky-Toos?
familiar foes are also here.
Is it Locky-Toos and not Lakitu? Is it a soft A, not a hard A?
Next, let's look at the new power-ups.
I feel like my mind's blown.
In elephant form, make the most of your nose.
Yes,
And
see,
size.
that's
Swing
true.
your trunk to attack enemies. Destroy blocks.
Mario's finally getting in on the
Even
furry
do
game
this.
for sure. Like this is really it.
In this form, you can easily break through
Are there
blocks
elephant
and
personas
dash across large gaps.
in the
See?
community?
If you store water in your trunk and spray it out, who knows what might happen?
Thank you. That trunk sure is
I-
useful, huh?
It's not just Mario, though.
There's gonna
Luigi,
be.
the Toads,
I'm excited for like
Peach,
sexy
Daisy,
Princess
and
Peach
Toadette all have elephant forms as well.
elephant cosplay at the next
bubble
Comic Con.
form allows you to blow light,
People are going to be
floating
into that,
bubbles.
and it's going to be a thing,
They can be used
and you
to
can't
capture
avoid
and
it.
defeat enemies from a
It's going to be there. It's
distance.
going to be on DeviantArt. It's going to be
They'll also
everywhere.
drift toward nearby foes. You can take care of enemies surrounding you in
I feel like
one
Bubble
go.
Bobble wants their gimmick
Defeat
back.
typically impervious foes and knock out baddies on the other side of walls. You can even jump
That's
off them.
fun.
Like
I like Princess
platforms.
Peach's outfit. Like, doesn't change.
Bubbles make it a bit easier to get to those hard-to-reach places. Just like
Okay,
that.
so that's going to be.
While in drill form, you'll get a pretty
Yeah,
nifty
drill looks good.
This makes dealing with spiky or
Dig
hard-headed
this.
enemies a breeze. Or you can use it to drill down.
It also just seems like you could
It
like.
also allows you to burrow.
Yeah, this makes you
and
think like you
move
could
to
just
the
skip
ground.
through large
In a
swaths
tough
of the
spot,
level.
Dig away.
I guess that's by
You
design.
can even burrow into the ceiling.
And this is the thing, is like the thing you have to remember with the Mario game is it's not just about the gimmick of the hat itself,
the
but
classic
the way
fire
they
form
work it
makes a
into
return.
the level design. That's where it's going to get interesting.
and
That's
you
where it's
can
going to be a
hang
lot
on
of
to an extra
fun.
power-up. In a pinch,
Yes.
bust out a power-up.
I'm in the way here.
Or swap
Yeah,
it to benefit
that's
the situation.
great. Just like I used to be in the Super Nintendo version. I really dig that, actually.
This
And
is
here's
a
the money
wonder flower,
shot.
a plant that grows in the flower kingdom. It's said they thrive off this
Yeah.
world's mysterious power and release it when in bloom. That's the power
This is it.
Bowser was
This is it.
after.
This is the big one. Because this is
When you
the
touch a
make
wonder
shit go
flower in a
crazy.
course, a wonder effect will trigger, causing some
It's also bananas.
interesting
It was
changes.
literally right there under the nose the entire
Pipes
time.
might start moving.
They couldn't just make it a wonder shroom.
A stampede of enemies can appear.
Like, do you think someone
The
pitched the
terrain
idea of
may
maybe it's a
tilt.
mushroom that does it, and they're like, that's,
You could end up in
you
a
know,
free
maybe we
fall.
can't get away with that.
Bubbles might bubble up.
Right.
Your perspective can change.
This is like from Yoshi's
you might
Island,
float through
Touch
space.
Fuzzy Get Dizzy.
There
This is
are
like
even
Touch Fuzzy Get
wonders where
Dizzy
your
of the
character
game.
transforms.
Like,
Mario might become a Goomba?
what a wild. Like, the truth is, actually, this is what I was hoping the elephant thing was. But the elephant thing wasn't just a power-up, it was one of the many insane Wonder Flower things.
Collect a Wonder Seed, and the
I hope it's in
course
every
will
level.
return to normal. Some
I assume it
courses
is,
need
but I'm
to be
hoping it's every
unlocked
level.
Using the Wonder Seeds you've collected. You'll also earn
Guys,
a Wonder Seed.
I don't think people understand how crazy it is that this year we are getting Space Rim, Mario Wonder, Mortal Kombat 1. We're getting this slew of amazing games. We're really hitting like a banner year of fighting games for side scrollers. I'd say Metroidvanias, but we're probably never getting Hollow Knight, so.
Slow your fall with the parachute cap badge.
Yeah, so the badge thing is interesting to me.
Enhance your wall jumping abilities with the wall climb jump.
Because I'm assuming there's not going to be things that like you need to do that to get something. But I love there's all these various things that really change. It's the stuff you can do when you're not sprite based anymore.
Shoot vines in midair and stick to walls with the grappling vine badge.
This is great.
Recover from dangerous drops instantly with the safety bounce badge. Easily
Oh,
find
that's nice.
important items using the sensor badge.
Interesting.
Draw in nearby moolah with the coin magnet badge.
I also like this because as like a completionist, as soon as I'm going to want to 100% this game, having these things allow me to go back and like, okay, well, I missed this. I can't find this one thing. Let me use the Finder badge.
There are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient to the unconventional. Only one badge can be equipped per course.
This is great.
Equip them from the world map or when starting.
It just makes you like play the game differently every time.
Grab a different badge and try again.
I hope they're challenge badges. If they're challenge badges, I'd be all in too.
Badge challenge courses. Go for it.
Okay, well, okay, so the challenge courses, but
purchased from Poplin shops on the world map.
I'm thinking more like,
Be sure to exchange
you know,
flower coins you
badges that make the level harder, not easier. Here we go, multiplayer, baby. I'm all in on this.
People can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch system.
Yes.
Pick your favorite character and jump into the adventure together.
This is great. Now I can have my wife play one level with me and then decide, no, it's not for her. But I'm still very excited.
If another player reaches them before time runs out, they'll jump right back into action. Your group won't lose a life either. And just so you know,
I feel like Mario's a lot like Apple. They're not afraid to steal an idea from somewhere else. Like, that's absolutely a Cuphead thing with the ghost thing, and like, it's smart. Yes. Be shameless. Be shameless, Nintendo.
Online, you might see other players on the world map and in courses.
That's insane.
These are people from around the world enjoying the game in real time, appearing as live player shadows.
That's
Just
so
like in local
interesting.
co-op, if you're defeated, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow.
I think I stopped paying attention before
Players can send greetings
at that part, but that's really that part's really interesting.
Items. Even though you won't be playing together directly, you'll get to experience a subtle connection with other players online as you enjoy this new adventure together.
Now, I'm not a big online player person. I don't like playing with other people because I'm antisocial and afraid of screwing up. But like, I love that too.
So place them in not so easy areas and help your fellow players.
That's just cute. I love this idea that we're all in this together kind of thing.
You never know which standee you'll get. When you come into contact with an online player or their standee, you'll see their username and heart points. These points show how much they've helped other players on their adventure. Reviving ghosts, gifting items.
So that means you can probably see a ghost in someone else's game,
and more
so you can actively help people to get heart points. So there are going to be people who are like fighting and racing each other to do the heart points thing.
Have the option of creating a room to get together with friends.
That'd be interesting.
In a shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses. Start a race by hitting the race block.
You know, as a white person, I try to never play the race
Then
block.
make a run for it. Reaching the goal pole isn't the only way to finish a race, though. In some courses, you'll need to grab a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
Whether
like
you're casually
scary
connecting with
baby
players
Bowser.
from around the world, or syncing up with friends for riveting races, you can enhance your experience with online play.
Ooh, jeez, that's a lot of screaming. I know Charles Martinet's not Mario in this, but I would love to find a flower that uses Martinet's voice. That'd be pretty great. Yeah, look at this. It's beautiful, it's colorful, it's fun, it looks hard. Like, God. My only complaint is they're putting all the effort in this that we're never going to get a Donkey Kong like this again, because the Donkey Kong series are also really
Super
freaking
Mario
good.
Brothers Wonder launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, shit.
Plus, a new Nintendo
That means
Switch
Spider-Man's
OLED
out the
model,
same day
Mario
as
Red Edition
Mario
is also
Wonder.
on the way. If you look closely, you'll
That's
find
cool.
Mario and some hidden coins.
Can you just sell the dock separately?
The Nintendo Switch OLED model Mario
I just want the Red Edition dock. That dock is dope. So bright. Oh, it's replaying again. We're not going to do that. That was, yeah, what a wild thing. So a lot there. Already, if it was just, truly, if it was just a good Mario game, Dainu, it would be enough, right? If it was just the gameplay and the madness of Mario. I am notoriously anti-online gaming. I don't play Fortnite. I try to avoid it. Even with my own friends, I barely get around to doing it. Not because I don't want to, but just because I'm lazy. But this sort of like playing without actually playing with other people aspect, kind of like Elden Ring. I end up really getting behind it in Elden Ring too. So right now we're seeing that Mario is stealing from Elden Ring. It's stealing from Cuphead. It's stealing from the Beatles' trippy drug-filled era of music. It's doing a lot here, and I think it's really, really excited. And of course, the special edition Mario Switch that I don't need to buy. I don't need an OLED. I just spent money replacing the battery in my current Switch. But had I fucking known, I would have just waited for the Mario Switch. It's all pointless because we are maybe kind of sort of getting a Switch Pro in the far away future, possibly sort of. Who the fuck knows? It's insane. But Mario Wonder looks great. I think my only complaint about the game is it is releasing on the same day as Spider-Man 2. Meaning I'm going to have to pick. And normally it'd be like Mario for sure, 100% Mario. But truthfully, Spider-Man 2 is just so good. So good. Oh, I don't know if Spider-Man 2 is good. Spider-Man and Miles Morales were both really good. And like, there's not a lot of great stuff for my PlayStation. I would love to beef that library up with something actually worthwhile. So yeah. Good stuff. Like I said, gonna be a good year for Mario.